Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we are doing it. We're finishing off base Dawntrail with the finale fight and scenes. We made it to the final fight last time. Now to get started and queue up. If there is anyone in chat who would like to join for this fight, please speak up now. Because this will be it. The final showdown of the expansion. Or at least the base part of it. I'll give it a 2-minute timer to see if anyone wants to join the battle. And in the meantime, we can listen to this epic music. We have 2-minute timer set, if anyone would like to join for this final battle. They have the 2 minutes to speak up. And while that timer is being taken down, I'm gonna grab something. Three, 2, 1, time's up. That's it. No one else is joining, so time to go to the Dawntrail duties. The Interphos. A world free of suffering and loss. This earnest wish made by the young Queen Ffxiv in her final moments was realized centuries later from in the form of living memory. The twisted paradise behind the legend of the Golden City. In order to obtain the aether needed to sustain the sanctuary's recreated denizens, Ffxiv has shed her conscience, the memories she had as a living person, to rise within the meso-terminal as a terrifying entity possessed of absolute authority. Thus empowered, she now seeks to initiate interdimensional fusion and harvest the life force of the people of other worlds. It falls to you to stop her before untold lives are sacrificed. Let's queue up. Oh, that's a long queue, and I don't have a healer to make it shorter. Well, in the meantime, We're gonna leave this... No. Unfortunate. What to do in the meantime? Well, I can see if there's anyone online who wants to queue up with me. Huh. Okay. Oh, here's someone. What are they? They are a red mage, so that wouldn't help. Oh, nope. Maybe I can go to the main city and find someone. Because there's a really long wait time. "30 minutes is a long queue." I'm not in the main world for Mamsie. Oh, never mind. We can queue up. It wasn't as long as I thought. I'm doing fine. Time to enter the interface.
The walls have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
Let's go. We have a sage and looks like a scholar. Or
I will suffer no interference
Okay, I see how that works.
Deploying drone.
Oh, I forgot to do something.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
There we go.
I will show you the world beyond.
Whoa! Okay, that transformed. Woo! And I'm dead. I misread that.
Deploying drone. We require ether.
Ooh.
I will show you the world beyond.
Okay. Oh, and I drop. Okay, that's good to know.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
Deploying drone.
Good thing we don't have two shield healers. And a good thing we have a summoner. Although the summoner is down. Okay, everyone's up again.
Are you still alive? Activating reserve power. Are you still alive? Disengaging safety. Target area delivered. Commencing erasure.
So these are corner markers. Oh, and I am dead. Along with the samurai and the summoner.
Aborting process.
Seems I am dying a lot in this run.
Let us rise above death.
Okay, now I can attack again.
We require ether.
Oh, that was a out. Okay, good to know. I thought those were always in. Oh, you did too, Achi? Yeah, I haven't done this in several months since on my first character, my original character, my main character, I should say. Oh, thank you.
Let us rise above death.
So I'm basically new. Because I only did it that once. Okay. Back to rotation.
Are you still alive? Recommend razor. System overload. An error has occurred. System override confirmed.
There! A rift in her reality! She's losing control of the power! Stain! Listen to me! I understand! I do! And I know that you won't be swayed from your course! But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me! Not as a machine, but as the real you!
Lamachi.
Hey!
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless stream partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Oh, time for Dynamis.
I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
your pain as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
It's over, Ffxiv. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave your burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
And it's over. Time for the final cutscene. We might break into post-game today. If we have time. Give it to the player. Oh, cool. I got a player command. By the way, is my talkie icon opening its mouth? Yes, it is. It just sometimes becomes finicky when I have my fan on. Sorry for the pause, I took a drink.
Your voice reached me, Mage.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the mesoterminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Mage. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering that I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
You strove to make people happy. You carry too many guilt. You carried too many guilt memories. You're merely a system created to sustain Alexandria. You carried too many gentle memories. I'm gonna choose the top one.
All nations are worlds apart. shared future. And yet, never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the endless. Neither them nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Ffxiv. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you. Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
Okay.
So it was that the Meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. with conviction as I basked in the glow of a new dawn. Remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other afflictions. Trial's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Ffxiv's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
It's a way to show others that you care about their feelings. Personal space is important because it keeps us comfortable and helps us show respect to others. Helps us
By order of Vau Kona, the sky deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the landscape.
To better understand personal space, use body language. What is body language? Body language is the way we show our feelings without using words.
With the mighty Bakujaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
They're happy to see you. If they cross their arms and look away, they might feel upset or irritated. It's like our body's secret way of talking about respecting different settings. Personal space isn't the same everywhere. Let's talk about how it changes in different places. At school, you might sit closer to your friends during a meeting. You need to give them space to be quiet. At the park, it's okay if you only do that. Create your life in experience. Keep some distance. Here's a tip.
Upon learning of their queen's passing,
Rule of thumb,
the people of Alexandria mourned and wept,
you can't touch the person in front of you. Probably at a distance.
having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow. The sight might well have moved Ffxiv to tears.
Sometimes the accident
However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more.
It's okay as long as you try to fix it. And if someone pops your bubble, you use your words to say, "Can you give it a little more
As
space?"
anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation.
You might sit too close to your friends.
Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian.
If we are too close to other people, we can annoy or upset them. We can make them feel uncomfortable. This might
But
hurt
the
teachers
people
or
were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
Too close, it might make my friend feel uncomfortable. Keeping a distance between my friends and me is important. And everyone can feel comfortable. I can also use facial cues to see if I'm too close to talking.
One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be.
Let's practice.
Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
You can get really close to your friends if you want to. Right. Great choice. should you do? You can stand apart for a second and talk to them. You can also look at their face for cues that they are happy that you're talking to them. Or, when they're really close to
Meanwhile,
your friends
in
talking to you,
Tuliolan, the people came together to hail their new dawn servant's great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
Right, great choice. You can stand apart from someone and talking to them. You can also look at their face for cues that they are happy that you're talking to them. Let's keep practicing what we learned about personal space. Why is the girl anxious? She's a friend to her job. A friend is in personal space. The girl is anxious because her friend is in her personal space. Remember, don't talk someone else's personal space up. Why is the girl unhappy? She does not like lunchtime, or her friend is standing too close to her in line, or she wants to read a book.
Poor Stydian.
Her friend is standing too close.
Not everything had been
Don't
resolved,
forget to
though.
attempt to stretch your arm out freely. If you can't touch the person in front of you,
Those who had spent 30 years in the dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
excited to go to art class. Or you are excited to read books together and respect each other's personal space. The children are smiling because they are excited to read books together and respecting each other's personal space. Don't forget, everyone's personal space bubble is different, and some friends may want their personal space. Why is the boy frustrated? His friend is touching his personal space. He is afraid of
But as the new dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
because his friend is touching his personal space. If it belongs to a friend, it's in their personal space bubble. You shouldn't touch it without asking. Why is the girl crying? She does not like this space. Or, your friend does not respect her personal space in which you're at. Or she does not like this stuff. The girl is crying because her friend does not respect her personal space and pushed her down. Remember, you never get in someone's personal space. Why is the girl happy? Her friend is waving to her, respecting her personal space. Her friend got a new back. Or she's happy because the girl is happy.
And the credits roll,
Respecting her personal
I think.
space. He's respecting
Yep.
her personal space.
We are, however, going to speed up the credits. And we're going to watch them to the point where all the images pass by, then we're going to skip them. Also, I have a little surprise for you guys. I did save some content on my main character to not do at all until I finished it on this character. So there's a little surprise for you guys in that. That being the 2 raid series. Yes, I have not done any of the post Dawntrail raids. It was fun. I hung out with, here, I'll give him a shout out. Shout out. Yeah, this is the guy whose stream I joined yesterday for Peak. This is Volt. He is a good bean. Go ahead and give him a follow. Speaking of Volt, is he... Oh, he's currently live. I'll go ahead and lurk in his chat. But yeah, I joined his stream for Peak yesterday. They were using one mod to increase the play count called Peaker. It was good fun, though I did get pulled away a couple times by my home. How's your day going, Achi? Ah, that's understandable. But yeah, Volt Sona is half Quilava, half Jolteon. He is a hybrid. He's a good bean. Huh, there are some images that weren't shown in the gameplay, like this one. Oh. But yeah, we may start the quest line for the raids after this, if I have time. And now that all the images are gone, we're gonna skip ahead. We're looking at a map.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, oh, there's a lull in my duty. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Orsia behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend. And you wouldn't have it any other way.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing? Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihiola. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
All the sights I have yet to see. Okay, we can talk to them. Homecoming days are usually unenviable affairs. This time it was anything but for me. But all's well that ends well. We have you to thank for that. Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Kona. By the way, did Galoja decide to remain in Solution 9? He did. I said that he can consider Tulio his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shale keeps an eye on him for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needn't make decisions right away, we can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Goloja, as well as everyone else inside the dome. I promised as much to Sphene. For my part, I'll be keeping to Tulliola for a time. Among other things, I need to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. So if you get the urge, Wolf Mage, let's go on another journey together. This time, there's still plenty of places I would like to show you. Now that sounds like fun. If you ever have need of me, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? An alpaca. It came from Tobli's stables, of course, and it's as sure-footed as they come. Perfect for an adventurer who's always on the move. Hey, this is the whistle to call it. And we get a new mount. Right, I'll really get going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care. Smile, Orchestrion, and Alpaca Whistle. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is this what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end, the giant computer fan starts blowing. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. As skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thus unto adventure tends brave haste. Oh, I missed that. 1 second. Rewinding that a couple seconds. Oh. As skies of flame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventure tend, the brave make haste, or your hill and dale, to trip the dawnlight's golden trail. I had to get a playback of that to get all of it read. Okay, proceeding on. You have completed the main scenario quest Dawntrail. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Tuliol and Solution 9. Additionally, you may enter Alexandria with a pottery of adventurers to make use of this feature, Rest well, Seeker of the Unknown, for many and more adventures await you. And that's where we're going to leave off, at least for the main scenario quest for a while. Because while we have finished the MSQ for the base game, we're going to head into the side content. I'm going to edit the title. Done. Oh. Yes, we are going to start the Arcadian quest. So, let's head to Solution 9. And I ask chat, who would like to join me for raids? We need to go here, so let's go to the Arcadian. Stylish Stranger. A new challenger appears. The stylish stranger is eagerly looking about. Ah, I found you at last. You, my good sir, were born to be a star. What do you mean? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metim, head of strategic management at the Ascension Arcadian, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadian, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadian Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. As you may have heard, circumstances have forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. Disconsolate. I don't know how to pronounce that word. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them forget their cares for a while. If we are to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they will need something new, someone new. And who better than he who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? So it was. And so, for your strength and valor, the president of the Federation has marked you as the Arcadians' next greatest star. Just imagine it. An upset, the people's protector arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up the grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment in Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. Yes, give me stuff and I will do this. I dare say this has enticed you, but you need to make up your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Quest accepted. Now to head to the Arcadian. Though I think I need some new gear. Though I don't have a guild to get it. Might be able to... Do I have any inventory items that give gear for level 100? No. Let's go ahead and use the whistle and the scroll and the card. Arcadian attendant. Ah, Wolf Mage. Master Metem has been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will take you to him. You came. By this I take it you will fight in the Arcadian? Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, shall I explain to you? You look like you've gotten some fight in you, I suppose. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against us, any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I'm looking forward to meeting you on stage. You're a puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me, and I'll beat you out of the ring. Yeah, I kinda don't have the tums to get it, but maybe I can enter without the... It's only my accessories that need it. Those are some of the fighters you will face. They are all characters, as you can see, but I hope you do not take offense to their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I have mentioned, the Ascension Arcadian Championship is a fighting competition. The realm's mightiest duke it out in a bid to become the grand champion. I have no doubt that all Alexandrians would be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers. Light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion of all 3 tiers, and thereby rise up as grand champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranks therein. Goodness me, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing. The Arcadian has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in the battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighter's very form. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the soul employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Now I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you faced the king, you did not rely on souls of any kind. That is most impressive indeed. But be that as it may, it would be irregularly unfair for you to compete with not to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Arcadian, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We will use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And to make sure they work with you like well-oiled machine, we will draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. Like the arcane manifestations of Gulujaja. My, such marvelous magics exist in your world? Intriguing. Electrope is the medium employed here, but I dare say it is similar in bringing forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purpose of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra should suffice. What do you think? Using souls for entertainment is wrong. I had expected that you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. But so have I have a proposal. An additional incentive for you, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, would be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadian. So what do you say? Are you willing to fight under those terms? Excellent. Now I would tell you more about the Arcadian, but let us save it for after your first bout. After all, it's be pointless for you to end up losing straight away. Now, like I did at the start of the stream, I'm going to give the chat option to join me. With that, I officially welcome you as a fighter of the Arcadian. When you are ready to take to the arena, you need but say the word. By completing matches in the Ascension Arcadian Championship, you may earn valuable artifacts. Yes, I know how this works. The Claw in the Dark. Metam gazes at you expectantly. Are you ready then? Excellent. Rest assured I will be here to guide you in the beginning. Now, I shall introduce you to your first opponent. Pray look at the monitor. I tend to hang out in, Midgard Selmer. But yeah. This here is Black Cat, feared as the Claw in the Dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has a real talent and is expected to go far. Her feral soul is Kath Palug. Oh my god, I think that's a character in Final Fantasy VII. Kath Palug. 1 second. No, it's Ffxiv that is from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, it's not Kath Palug. Where's this taking? P-A-L... Where's it? What? Oh, it's from Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis and Final Fantasy 9. No, 11. It's an enemy in 11 and a weapon in Ever Crisis. There we go. I knew that there was something from Legendary Hero to his limits. With this power, she becomes unimaginably nimble, and her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foe. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I am also the commentator for the matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you had best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your bout. So it looks like Achi is going to be joining us. I think he's on my friend list. I think. Oh, Arzi is online. Is Arzi streaming? Don't think he is. Oh, you're not able to get online at this time. Okay. So looks like we're queuing up alone. Arcadian. So, while we wait, we're gonna go do unlocking of Aether Currents in the Unlost World. Since that is the last area for Dawntrail I have yet to unlock Aether Currents in. Southwest. So it's this way. Directly south from here. Oh, there it is. north, directly north. Meaning it's somewhere around here. Northwest. Northwest. I wonder, can I jump off of this bridge? Nope. Northwest. Looks like the only Aether Current quests there are. How many Aether Current quests are there? There are 4. Looks like there's one right here, one in this area, and 2 in this area. West. Directly west. Looks like it's on top of this thing. Oh, there's the duty pop.
A rookie on the rise with razor-sharp claws. The ferocious feline, Black Cat!
Claw in the dark, black clad.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I sharpened these just for you.
That looks to be Ffxiv.
Beautifully dodged!
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
That's a corners.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Going up.
Let's go. Come on.
You like a cod.
Oop. Okay, so that's how that works.
Your mincemeat.
Okay.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
That's a cross.
Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
These claws Grendel.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Yes.
To me, echo of my soul.
Yes. Can I wait like 2 minutes?
They're back on their feet. What grid?
Good thing I'm done with this. I need to BRB for like 10 minutes.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger! It's all over. Until next time.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching my dead body for like 10 minutes because I was required to watch a video. Anywho, back to the content. Bravo, bravo, you are simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is keen as ever. So now that you have your first victory under your belt, I shall tell you more about the Arcadian. The championship traces its roots to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the Tirali people. It was very different in the beginning, though. The matches pitted recreated simulacra against each other. That's right, the very same that fought at your side, but with the advent of soul-driven resurrections, battle to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without any actual death. The contest evolved once more after Zeralja was made king. It was he who proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. So it was that combatants took on the power of and lightningness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zeralja raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadian. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. Having gone mad, the king was vanquished by your hands, and shortly thereafter, our beloved queen was taken from us. Though we are thankfully safe now, sadness and uncertainty darkened our hearts. Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now most of all that the people need cheering up, and as I mentioned when first we spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. Did you see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over the rising rookie? You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. I can't believe I lost to someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all, I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all. What about what you can do? Be my guest. Don't mind me, I'm just going to watch you quietly. as fickle as a feline, that one, but I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. And with that, completion of that quest line, or that quest, we're gonna get crit. I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I hope you guys stop by again. Until next time, I've been Wolfmage1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye!